WNBA sparks patriotic outrage after star players don't wear USA 250 badges at All-Star Weekend, despite every other league paying tribute. The WNBA returns on Tuesday night in the eye of another political storm, with many fans of the league furious that players did not wear a USA 250 patch on their jerseys during the All-Star game in Chicago at the weekend. Multiple other leagues across the United States have worn the badges at various points of their season. Major League Baseball, for example, had players in its All-Star game wear the crest on their jerseys to celebrate America's landmark anniversary. The New England Patriots and Seattle Seahawks wore them in February's Super Bowl.
Love watermelon but hate the sticky cutting mess? This compact 2-in-1 tool slices neat cubes and flips into a retractable fork for easy serving at parties, picnics, or home. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/3 right now.
But on Saturday night, the WNBA's All-Star players, which included Caitlin Clark, did not. It comes after a report from Sportico on June 4 saying players would wear the patches, before the WNBA backtracked and said, "We are exploring how to commemorate the country's 250th anniversary." Nothing has been finalized. That same day, WNBA players' treasurer and Las Vegas Aces player Brianna Turner took to X to mock the celebrations, writing, "The irony of all the USA 250 stuff is that the vast majority of people in America today would not have been free 250 years ago." She then added, "Whoever called for the WNBA All-Star uniforms to have the USA 250 patch should have thought that through considering no WNBA players would have been free 250 years ago. The majority wouldn't even have their freedom 100 years ago." It appears that Turner got her way. The WNBA gave a vague statement on the issue to Fox late on Monday night, which, the publication says, did not directly answer the question they put to the league about why the patches were nowhere to be seen. WNBA stars did not have a USA 250 patch on the jerseys for their recent All-Star game. There was confusion throughout the build-up over whether the tributes would be carried out. The statement said, "As America celebrates its 250th anniversary, the WNBA was proud to honor the service and sacrifice of our nation's veterans and military families. Veterans and military families have long been part of the WNBA community as players, fans, and league, team, and arena staff. Through All-Star Weekend in Chicago, the league recognized their contributions and helped create meaningful experiences in celebration of this historic milestone. Before the game was held, Nneka Ogwumike, Los Angeles Sparks player and WNBPA president, said players had held talks about the patch with the league. "As players, we did ask about it," she said. "I think being in a league where you're able to have that type of conversation with your leadership is important." The WNBA has been offered the chance to comment further on the topic by the Daily Mail. The absence of the patches has drawn online criticism, though. One fan wrote on X, "I personally find this unbelievable. The patch honors the nation's founding ideals and the extraordinary progress that made a league like the WNBA possible in the first place." Rejecting a simple patriotic gesture over historical grievances ignores how far the country has come and the freedoms these athletes enjoy today. Another said, "Only the WNBA could turn a harmless America 250 uniform patch into another opportunity for petty political theater. Rather than honor the country celebrating its 250th anniversary, the league once again chose resentment, division, and self-inflicted controversy." New York Yankees Cody Bellinger, pictured with the USA 250 crest at MLB's All-Star Game. Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker's USA 250 patch seen during February's Showpiece game. Brianna Turner had been fiercely critical over the crests being potentially used in the game. A different comment read, "How absurd." WNBA better hope they don't lose the support of proud Americans who believe in celebrating our country's birth. When Fanatics announced in January that it would be partnering with America's major sports leagues to celebrate the 250th birthday by creating the crest, the WNBA was left off the press release. The NFL is honored to celebrate America's 250th anniversary on a global stage at Super Bowl LX, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said at the time. These special patches symbolize a country and a game built on the shared values of hard work, sacrifice, and innovation. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver added, "We are proud to celebrate our country's 250th anniversary. It is an honor to join other leagues and organizations across the sports industry in commemorating this important milestone." But the WNBA and its polarizing commissioner Kathy Engelbert were not mentioned in the press release, and, for the most part, have been silent on the topic since. After a short break for All-Star Weekend, the league returns with 5 games on Tuesday night, including Clark's Indiana Fever on the road against Seattle Storm.